Hello, hello, my lovelies and bestie. It is finally time. Sadness, though. It's bittersweet. To get into the final member of Be First in their intro. I will be checking out, as you can see on the screen, Leo. I'm so excited. I can't remember what the name of the song that just came out was, but I really, really loved it. I loved that Leo had kind of maybe like his moment. Although he was sad in it, he still had his moment. I'm really looking forward to diving into this. If there is another not necessarily guide, but another vlog that is on a series that's on their channel, please let me know if you guys want me to check it out. Obviously, I'm still doing Be My Bestie, but if there's like another type of variety content that they do that you guys want me to check out, please let me know down in the comments below. So without further ado, from the Random Bestie channel, which I will be putting down in the description box below, we're going to be checking out our final introduction guide to Leo. So let's just get into it. I don't know why I said it like that, but let's just get into it. Leo! Oh, he's a lion? Cute. Leo. Oh, he looks good with this hair color.
5年後にこのグループはどういう形になっていくだろう。個性がとても強いので少し心配なことがあるぞと思った時にレオがいるなら大丈夫だろうと思ってしまいました。
Leo has nice lips. I never noticed that. Okay, August 9th, 1998. Played baseball throughout elementary school and middle school. Though he wanted to start music because listening to music saved him when he lost confidence in himself after his middle school basketball team lost their semifinals due to his mistake. His grandpa's words of "do your best" gave him the courage to pursue the path of an artist.
誰かのたった一言になりたいなと思って、音楽を始めて、だから諦められないっていうところもあるみたいな。
Started singing lessons and joined the music club in his high school. Signed as a trainee with Avex when he was 18 and started dancing lessons as well as doing activities in various units and half a year of training in Korea. This blonde hair on him, highlight. Decided to quit Avex when he was around 21. Right before he finished with Avex, is that how I say it? He starred in Sky High's Don't Worry Baby Be Happy featuring Sam Envy as a backup dancer and was drawn to Sky High's character. Ooh, come on, starting in MV. Leo's the one, cute. Had offers from overseas, but either they disappeared due to the pandemic or he turned them down when he heard Sky High was starting MBSG and holding an audition. Influenced by artists. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that because I don't want to say it incorrectly. During the first, took on a leader and mood maker role. I can definitely see mood maker. But I can see him being a leader. He's one of the older ones, right?
Be free. Be free. 皆さんも一緒に。はい。Be free.
Struggled the most with vocal technique.
Better day. デイが一番でかくないですか？お前の物差し測れやしない。測れやしないの。どっかにアクセントついて一番落とせるとこはどこなんじゃ。自由に。やばいやもう削れちゃったもん。
However, even when struggling himself, he never failed to think of the team and how to improve the team. Oh, what a puppy!
言った方がいいかなって思うチームのために思ってて、ずっともうちょっと責任感を持った方がいいかなってすごい思うので。
Has a very sweet, refreshing voice. I would agree with that. What song was that? The leader role comes to him very naturally. He also tends to take up a lot upon himself. E.g., he actually shy but took initiative in talking during the camp because of a sense of responsibility. I 100% can see him being shy, because what a cutie patootie Leo is.
僕が実際韓国に半年間くらい行ってた時にやっぱホームシックになったりとかあったので、その時ってやっぱり周りでこう助けてくれてる人っていないんで、やっぱ韓国人の人だって言葉通じなかったりしたので、なんか年上にやっぱ頼れるだけでもやっぱ違うじゃないですか。なんでなんかそういう兄貴的な、なんか何でも言える兄貴的な人が絶対一人は必要だなと思ってたんで、合宿の時はそれを意識して初日からちょっとこう結構心全開でみたいな感じでやってはいたんですけど。
BE:FIRST doesn't have a leader partly because they didn't want him to take on the burden by himself, and since he comes to rely on the others more. That makes sense. I didn't think there was a leader, just because I feel like this group is very much all arounder, even for the maknaes, even for the youngest ones. What is the term for the youngest ones? Do they have one like maknae? Y'all let me know. But anyways, even for the youngest ones, he does they do have this like very mature take on things, and like if someone told me they were a leader and I didn't know their ages, I would be like, okay. Like I wouldn't think anything of it, you know what I mean? So I definitely can see like the group not necessarily having a leader and relying on each other, because that actually I think would unite them more. Or they can take turns on certain things. He still looks out for everyone, organizes the group in many moments, and is said to be the backbone of BE:FIRST. That's what I thought I read.
みんなが辛い時とか多分自分も辛いだろうなって時に声出してくれてる。ああ、そうだね。
Unlike Manato, who is naturally funny, he's the type that tries really hard but isn't funny at all. All his jokes fall flat. But that in turn I think would make him funnier, because it's like, oh, you're not funny, but you think you're funny. It's so funny. I said that way too many times.
頑張って頑張った。ゴードンダンレゴワンチーム。次回へ続く。本当に？嘘でしょ。お前はなんでそういう余計なんだっていう。途中までお前は確かにこの場のヒーローだった。でもなんでその最後の余計な一言を言うことで、お前はもうちょっと痛い男になってるんだぞっていう。それだらけなのこの人って。でももうちょっとね。
Yeah, see, that's what I would agree.
いや、今年初めて面白いって言われましたね。いや、今年初めてじゃなくて面白いなんて言われたことないでしょ。なんかね、
It gets bullied jokingly by everyone, but out of love. I feel, okay, before we get there, I feel like Leo is probably one that can take the joke. I feel like every group has one, right? Has a member that the group in total like kind of just rags on, but like in a lovingly joking way, never to be very serious, right? And just kind of bullies them a little bit. But there's always that one person in the group that I think, even though they come up, they can sometimes be annoyed, or they know it's never from malintention, it's never from being mean, it's always to be like, you know, just a little bit out of love, right? Kind of being a little shitty, but in like the best way. Because if you can't joke around with your friends like that, then how close are you? You know what I mean? Because me and my friends do that. Like we go back and forth, but we never mean it like seriously. But I also think like these type of members are typically great because they can take jokes, but and never take it seriously, and their reaction is what also makes it great. And so I just feel like Leo's probably one of those ones that can really take a joke and not take anything too hard. I'm sure they have their disagreements, but you know what I mean, like overall.
気遣い上手。落ち込んだ時とかに励ましてくれる。その通りですね。はい。すごい一番声出てる。びっくりした。まあ納得ですよね。よしじゃあ次行きますか。俺の例が恥ずかしいっけ。大丈夫。この時で早くない？あ、ね、大丈夫。いや、みんな分かってる。みんな分かってる。やばいじゃない感じ。あれなんか思ってたんと違う。なんか思ったんと違うな。やめろ。ちょっと違うな。なんかりょうくん思ってたのになんか違うな。ショック。ショック。帰ろう。ちょっとないのなんかそのちょっとフォローしてあげようかなみたいな。みんなりょうくん好きだから。
Normal state is 100% smiles, has the biggest and warmest smiles. I would 100% agree with this. It's one of my very first things I've noticed when I first started getting into BE:FIRST was Leo's smile. It's really great. I keep going back to his solo song that I reacted to, where it kind of gave like this like American kind of California, like Hawaii like vibe. But it also gave very much baseball vibes. Sorry if I got loud there for a second. And it shows he definitely has like a stance of a baseball player. This is someone that I love baseball, so like I'm like I can definitely see that he used to be a baseball player. But yeah, I was just like, oh, he has a great smile. I think every once in a while I'm like, die for it. That picture is a good photo too, by the way.
目が輝いてるねって言われることが多いよくあったので、なんかそれが何なのかよく分かってないんですけど。
Oh my god, I see it! He just makes you want to smile. Cute. Bright and cheerful, but is actually somewhat sensitive and can get depressed easily, but also cheers up easily with love and compliments. I can 100% see that as well. 100%.
昨日と悩むことが多かったんですよ。本当に歌で。昨日の夜、カメラ映ってないところで日高さんに相談して、最後ハグしてもらって、なんか今日昨日よりもたくさん成長できたところが今日あったんで、すごく嬉しかったです。
Also gets lonely and calls the mother members often.
毎日毎日もメンバーと一緒にいるのに、家帰った瞬間に電話かかってくるとか。で、なんかどうしたの？いや、特にないんだけど、みたいなの始まって、なんか3秒後ぐらいに、さ、スキンケアってさ、どうしたらいや、お前絶対今考えたからね。なんか、レオくんとかよく、なんか空の写真とか、なんか、まあ、空の写真で、なんか、あと数時間後に集まるのに、空の写真を送って、今日も一日頑張ろうみたいな。全部既読だけついてくっていう。変じゃない。
Wants to be spoiled by the other members, but gets ignored because he's one of the oldest.
末っ子なんですよ、実は。家族の中に末っ子なので、甘えたいんですけど、みんな年下なので、ほぼこうやって、っていくと、なんか、すぐされますね。
Cute! He can, no, that just means Bestie can just, be babied, he can be babied by Bestie.
あるんですかって言った時に、もう間髪入れずに、
I want them to fight over me as wild.
オフが一日あったとしたら、りょうくん温泉行こう、ショッピング行こうみたいな、もう誰かしら選ばないといけないみたいな状況を作って、そう取り合ってほしいんですよね。なんか、いや、俺先予約してたじゃん、りょうくんみたいな。そういうので、ちょっとで、最終的には、いや、俺も今日ゆっくりさせてよっていう風に。ちょっといつかちょっとオフができたら取り合ってもらえないかな。りょうくんの夢なんだよ、これ。でも来週、ショッピング行く？行きたい。行こう。温泉行こう、温泉行きたい。いいよね。でもやっぱマッサージも行きたい。それ全部か。それで一日予定ますよね。そう。二人でちょっとマッサージできます。決まった二人で。泣くよ
直樹君が背中を向けて予定立った時、どんな気持ちだったのか。
一旦日高さんに社長に相談して今後について
もうスカイハイさん案件だ、これはもう。
そうですね。
みんなが取り合ってくれないんです。むしろ僕以外でどっか行こうとしてますけど大丈夫ですか。
ちょっと社長と二人で行ってこようかな。そしたら羨ましいでしょ。そしたら羨ましいですね。よしよしよし。いいところあれできたぞ。温泉恋しいね。いや、社長と行くし。じゃあ行くか。おー、やめろよ、もうちょっとこうやるよ。
すごい。あ、
今日。諦めの早かったから寂しかったでしょ。結局すげえですよね。結果みんなで行きそうだね。そうですね。
Not even instant, probably most likely to fall for a lie.
作ったんですか？嘘です。びっくりした。すごい嘘。レオでもディズニー出てきそうな感じする。
本当ですか？
ディズニーっぽい。
確かに。3回しか行ったことないですけど、ランドの方には。
うわ、やっぱバカだろ。
Likes to go on walks and drives, watching movies and cooking. Outdoor person who likes to soak in the sun and also watches videos in Japanese tours and food prep videos by soba and sushi restaurants. Completely a morning person, full of energy no matter how early it is, and maintains that throughout the entire day. I try my hardest to be a morning person, but it depends on the day. Sometimes I wake up and I'm all ready to go. I'm like, let's go, and just can be like Leo and just be having the best day ever. I'm sorry if you guys saw that. And other days I'm just like I'm more of a night owl that day. So it just really depends. I do love that he likes to watch movies and cooking, cause like yes. Okay, so anyway. Golden Retriever, ball of sunshine, and a giant teddy bear. Oh my god.
いろんなアーティストさんとね、こうハグをし合いながら、たくさん音楽を
Oh, look at them with the line
皆
friends.
さん一緒に BE:FIRST 音楽やってください。そして BE:FIRST の音楽たくさん聴いてください。
I can't. Okay. Wait, what? Sorry.
BE:FIRST の音楽たくさん聴いてください。
John, oh, I didn't know. Oh, wait, no, yes, I did. I mean, I did know because obviously I watched I did a guide, but it's been such a long time. The two oldest members born in 1998. Ugh, I'm so much older than them. They might throw shade at each other, but they get along really well, of course. Leo's challenge. Oh, okay.
メンバーによく笑わせてもらってます。
What did he say?
惜しかったですね。あと1音だったんだよな。いつも応援してくださっている皆さん、BE:FIRST の音楽を通して皆さんにたくさんの愛を届けていきたいと思いますので、これからも応援よろしくお願いいたします。バイバーイ。レオでした。あなたいつもこの顔してるよ。してないって。今のそのまま高め。ちょっとあんまりする必要ない。
Oh no, I don't want it to end. I really, really love the boys. If there's another variety content besides You're My Bestie that you guys want me to check out, please let me know in the comments below. I definitely want to get into more videos because I really, really enjoy the boys. I think they're great and they're so funny and cute and adorable. For Leo in particular, first of all, let me go back. That segment where they had to get all those questions done in like I think it's 60 seconds. He's the only one that got closest to the end, right? Because I feel like everyone else got like either gave up or only got to like one or two questions, but it seems like he got to almost all of them. For Leo, I really, really adore him. He really is a golden retriever and like a puppy and a teddy bear. All those adjectives they used for him is just 100%, like 100%. He's the cutest. And he's a tall giant too. I love it. Oh, I love it because he's so tall and he just seems like he'd be so warm and give you like the most encouragement you would, like the best pep talk or like the best encouragement. He just seems very nice in that way. He also looks, this is gonna be random, but he also looks like he could give the best hugs. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be it to my final reaction to the final member of BE:FIRST. I'm kind of sad to see this series go because I know I took forever to get through it. Very long time, and I do apologize, my besties, but I've very much enjoyed it. I continue listening to the music. There's still so much things that I have not checked out that I want to check out. If there's something that you guys want me to check out, please let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm so sad. I don't want it to end. Anyways, that's gonna be it for my last reaction to the members introduction with our beautiful Leo. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching, and I'll see you in the next one.